It's in the game.
Yeah, Madden's only been the Super Bowl week. Oh, my camera. Tonight we gotta face the Chiefs in Super Bowl rematch.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the
Can you
Pittsburgh
see the Chiefs
Steelers.
again?
I'm Keith Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Fewer. We are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, working on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep big game downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title.
Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They'll throw to start the drive. This is cut downfield by Allen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers trim the lead to 1.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open close. So it's single eye or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, makings of a barn burner here, Brock, and they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man.
They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it so deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Back Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the turnover into a lead. Steelers headed back.
You better get over there, the Super Bowl is over.
Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught, nice game left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So a one-possession game, gonna have to make. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10, they're going to throw. Allen bringing in another one. There he goes again. There it is. Touchdown.
35.
The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Steelers ready for their next series.
Pittsburgh going to win the second 30 minutes for the Chiefs.
Surprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Pass play on first and 10. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's a throw. Has it downfield working the left. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Throw here on first. Looks away from him. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 42. Throwing it again here. Throw reeled in by Allen. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Steelers making a 3-possession game. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
4 quarters.
Played at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Back to throw on first and 10. This is a heater going deep. What a dive! I think he caught it! How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh man, that's a light at South.
He's done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
This is a new call for football.
As we expected, partner, we call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. From the red zone on first. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another. Now that could put this just too far out of reach. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Pass play now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, there's still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. They'll throw to begin this drive. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the fourth. Steelers
48 touchdown.
Quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on
Super
their
Bowl
last
round
2
4.
drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. They'll air it out on third. That one's nabbed by Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown,
The
Pittsburgh.
Steelers keep running away with this. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock. They're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, ball incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. Still sticking with the passing game. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. This pass caught by Allen. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Getting stopped quickly. Catch moves into the 48. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Rolling left, buying some time. This is caught inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers run to make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they took care of business just as you'd expect the 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another...
Thank you, and the song is good. Yeah. Yes. Let me get addition right. I think the Cowboys, Pittsburgh. I hope to be matched the Cowboys. I don't matter what team been there, Washington, because that's gonna be a good Super Bowl. Oh, it'll be a second quit. It'll be a real Super Bowl quit. People who watch it, there are two,
The playoffs are in full swing as we
two,
welcome you to this
seven with the
postseason
last one.
contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting.
Not the fucking snow again.
And the Pittsburgh.
Oh man, I'm really getting really mad at the fucking snow. Well, hope we can come back with the snow again. Because the snow we can come back. We're coming Super Bowl. We cannot see the snow, man. We know what the snow was showing us with Super Bowl.
Going now on first down.
That's a first try.
The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a deep.
More tackle football.
Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far,
What kind of football force do you get out of football?
early lead, no points allowed.
Please don't come back here, man.
Seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays, but this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
I'll go in.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He can run it. And this gets them well away from danger as he is not past their 20. Coming to the line for another first and 10. He's going to throw this one. Getting out to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It's the Super Bowl week.
13-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Steelers headed back out on
Pittsburgh
offense.
facing Cowboys tonight. A Super Bowl, I think it'll be a good
One
match.
sideline has 0 points. This offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Setting up to throw.
Throw it.
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And we keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
You better count. You better count. We don't better call it.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. This offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Vacates quickly left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they pusted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. It's caught Metcalf. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
Go on, Super Bowl.
Escapes out to the left. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Goal to go. They're passing. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-point lead.
We know
First
you can do it
Super
in
Bowl.
different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the
Steelers.
No me pronounce the snow in the Super Bowl again.
They're looking at the entire field in front of a long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line. Left side, caught by Metcalf. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep their drive alive and reach Pater at 1 point. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for one play last drive, and they found the end zone. To throw here on first down. Escapes the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, down inside the opposing 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Looking in the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again, and that play gives him a first and goal. Pass play coming here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. He's going to throw it. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Super Bowl mine. 45-0.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this in the long run.
Time, Kyle.
Back to pass on first and 10. Connecting with Metcalf again. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Pass play on first and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And if they don't already have this game out of reach, a touchdown to start the half might just about do it. To the air now on first and 10. Flush down out to his left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
I know it's going to be a sophomore bullet.
Deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Coming to the line for another first and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Steelers headed back out on offense.
Hard times we were doing it.
They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So at the 20, here's second and 10. Dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long. Throw here, third down. Shoves one away. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing it again here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're still facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep him.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. They'll throw to begin this drive. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Hey, 3 touchdown gains aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air.
The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go into it.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. The Steelers headed back out.
4 quarters.
Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
He's on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. In second down and 18.
Clutch to throw the football.
I'll throw it. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Steelers are being led back
14.
on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Working on first down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Back to throw. Flush out out to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Very hard.
The complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Escapes out to the left. Going deep here for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. They are throwing it again. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Second touchdown.
6 more on the blowout. Steelers ready for their next series.
Where get up?
By their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expected that defense to be looking for that on this series. Metcalf's got it, complete. Has room down the left sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers running them out of the building. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Airing it out to start this drive. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. It's thrown knocked away, and it's going to send it back to the line for second. Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored
Man, Super Bowl.
The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock. But this one is over either way.
This game's over.
They're going to pass it here. He's got it deep downfield.
This game is over, man.
Crosses the 50. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys.
That's I don't please it be the Cowboys. I hope it is. Oh my, we got the division right. Yeah, I'm cool. Oh man, this is. I got the division right this year. Guys, see, guys, I'm recording no quit. Guys, see you guys outside. See you guys outside. See you guys outside. I'm recording no quit on football. So wait back. See you guys outside. Good night. You try to subscribe. Goodbye. See you guys outside. Goodbye. See you guys outside. Goodbye. See you guys. You try to